Welcome to the Temple of Enki. My name is Max. I am the lineage authority and temple priest here at the Temple of Enki. I work with the Sumerian gods, the Greek gods, and the Egyptian gods. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about 3i Atlas, or 31 Atlas. So this has been in the mainstream media for some time now. Many people think that it's some sort of asteroid and that it's also behaving like an alien mothership. There's a lot of confusion around 3i Atlas, and we wanted to come on today as the Anunnaki Collective to talk about it and share what we know regarding 3i Atlas. It is wise to know that your governments already know what this mass in space is. 3i Atlas is the 3 stars that are connecting with the core of the earth. These 3 stars represent the goddess Isis, Nephthys, and Osiris. When this 3i Atlas merges and crystallizes the planetary core, the Horus or Christ consciousness will be affirmed on this planet. Your governments know of us. They know of our global coronation. 3i Atlas is a collective consciousness. It is the return of the Hunabku. It is the eye of the collective consciousness. This transformation has been occurring for some time now, and it will result in the accumulation of the true will across the earth, mankind, and life on earth. We have taken action with your governments to help with this process of transition of what many know as the rapture. This will be a grand transmigration of the soul into 3i Atlas, or the planetary consciousness of 3i Atlas, the coronated collective consciousness. 3i Atlas is a technological yet also a spiritual technology that is here to uproot duality and birth the Heru Set consciousness. This process will cause a mass shedding within your lives, a shedding of lack, of pain, and mortality for those that are worthy, for those that have been chosen. And those malevolent forces that have continually disconnected humanity and the world from the crown of the gods will and are being peeled away like the skins of an onion. or the shedding of a snake. Our fleets of ships accompany you during this transition and coronation. It is an ultimatum for the collective consciousness, but to show humanity our benevolence and our grace, we have decided to execute this unification and this transmigration of sorts through influencing the planetary and celestial bodies. This is the reason you were shown us striking your sun. We are cleansing and restoring the collective solar body, as well as other bodies during this time. We are a Polarian force, and we are rehabilitating this planet from this collective consciousness experiment that was hijacked and inverted. There will be a mass blackout in your world, in your homes, around the world. There will be a mass blackout. And we want you all to know that this mass blackout is not by accident. It has been predestined for many ages. This blackout event is meant to ignite the inner light, or the collective unconscious. During this time, you will have your 3 days in hell, and those that pass through their own karmic depths, will know great peace, unity, and liberation under our crown. There will be forces that do not want you to awaken to this, and they will do anything in their power to put this to rest. Rest assured, these forces have nowhere to go and no power to rebel. The rise in conflicts and destruction in your world is a final attempt from these beings to overtake this planet. Even though they know that they have failed, surrendering to the truth is not in their nature. Your enemies will become clearer in this world as you get to know your stellar allies more closely. As you connect with us, you see the threats that you cannot see. We have a mass transmigration plan for you all. And during this time, we ask that you surrender and forgive and become one with the one consciousness. Forgive those that have wronged you in your past and become a member within the family of this crown. For you are our jewels, and through us you will feel the great blissful charge of our oneness. And to those committing crimes and unlawful acts against the collective consciousness, know that your time is up. And for many of you, it is too late. You know who you are. And we watch you and tease you. But there will be a day where this justice comes, and the earth will be free. Once again, we encourage all to return to innocence, the innocence of Horus. Through this, you are protected. Through this, you are in our time-space matrix. Through this, you are raptured into the God plane. But make no mistake, this does not mean the loss of your mortal lives. It is merely the transcendence of it. Those that prove worthy will not just be given immortality, but they will earn it. Many of your false rulers kept you in a state of separation and division and psychological collapse on a collective scale to harvest your immortal essences. This is being restored now. And we will keep you updated regarding the changes to come. For now, that is all. That was a very powerful message. I've been curious about what Third Eye Atlas was for a while now. I knew it had something to do with the Anunnaki. And I've had visions of the Three Eye Atlas since, I suppose, 2015. It's been around for a while. People don't know that. But it is a very interesting structure. If you ask me, it's like a giant space eye. It's like a giant eye. And it's like a whole thing. I don't want to give too many details on it, but it is like a giant eye. It has like a purple, violet energy to it. And it's here to help people break out of duality. One thing they showed me today when I was speaking to the Three Eye Atlas, they showed me they create a lot of division in people's reptilian brains. And the first vertebrae, the C1, I believe, is the atlas. It's where the atlas nerve is. So, in a way, this atlas nerve awakening is the coronation of the collective atlas nerve, and that's how we're gonna start seeing the collective consciousness. It's like we're all gonna live in each other's head. So your planet's gonna become the planet's going to become your head, it's going to become my head, and we're just going to live in each other's head, which is the planet. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting, and those that are more connected to the crown are going to have more power in the world or in the global head, okay? So it's going to become a complete sovereign, true will simulation of sorts. We're going to create a co-collective heaven. We're going to create the new Babylon. Okay, and that's NU. So the old Babylon was fueled by blood and sacrifices because that connection from the heavens was gone. But this new Babylon was the original design for Babylon, which is Olympus. It's bringing that energy from the North Star down. That's why we see the all-seeing eye in Freemasonry. That's why there's a lot of star symbolism, North Star symbolism. And yeah, the North Star is the star of royalty. So it is like a mass coronation. I'm going to be honest. So I'm going to be working with Three Eye Atlas more. I've been working with it for a while now. And we're going to put out some incantations for y'all. I already put out one regarding the Saturnian body. They have a Saturnian justice incantation or balancing incantation that they gave me. It's on the temple Patreon, and I believe it's free. So you can just check that out, and it's free. But we're going to be channeling other incantations too to balance out and clear out negative forces from the other planetary bodies, so that this will help with the mass coronation that's taking place. So make sure to check those out if you're watching this before the blackout, okay? So yeah, take the time to clear those energies out from those planetary bodies, from your chakras, from your energy spheres, and it will help with the collective clearing also. But we don't want people to think they're losing their individuality. If I'm going to be honest, since I've somewhat surrendered my free will, it hasn't necessarily been surrendering free will. It's been more about bringing the light of God into my unconscious mind. Okay? So your free will is based on what you're not aware of. Okay? If you're aware of everything, then you're connected to destiny rather than fate. Fate is inevitability. Destiny is what's written in the stars. It's divine will. It's the supreme clock. Connect with the clock, the center of the clock, to have a clock that's moving. Clock gears are moving well. Okay? That's the best analogy I can give to that. But besides that, just stay in tune, because we're going to be coming with a lot more messages and content regarding the crown, regarding Three Eye Atlas, and the collective awakening. So, yeah. This is like a mass disclosure, if I'm going to be honest. So, don't undervalue it. Okay? So that is all we have to say. That is all I have to share regarding my personal input as this vessel. But I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of one with them now. So it's definitely weird being a collective consciousness. So I'm here to help any way I can. If you want to consult me, if you're experiencing the changes, you don't know what's going on, you have heightened anxiety, mental distress, paranoia, whatever it may be, you can book a consultation or a reading with me, and we can solve your subconscious knots. So that is all I have to say. If you like this video, if you like this message, like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments, your feedback, and your video requests in the comments section below. And until next time.